Stop reading docs. Let this AI build your code. How I automated 50 pages of API into a runnable Python script. The friction point in modern software development isn't writing code, it's the documentation translation layer. Those 50 pages of API docs are useless unless they can be instantaneously converted into action. We needed more than just a chatbot. We needed an autonomous agent capable of deep ingestion, contextual retrieval, and, crucially, synthesis into executable artifacts. The entire system hinges on a robust RAG pipeline. This isn't just about searching keywords, it's about semantic understanding and chain-of-thought reasoning. So, how do you build the ingestion phase? You treat those documents as raw knowledge, not searchable text. Chunking must be deliberate. We used a hybrid chunking strategy, segmenting by function block headers, then further splitting those blocks into smaller retrieval units. This preserves context while ensuring granular lookup. This metadata tagging is critical. When the retrieval happens later, we don't just pull text, we pull contextually weighted knowledge fragments. Now for the build phase. This is where we move from theory to execution. We use LangChain or Llama Index to orchestrate the components. Beat the inertia of manual coding by scripting the entire setup. Here is how we initialize our vector store using ChromaDB and OpenAI embeddings. The retrieval stage is the brain. When the user says, "Build me a script to fetch all active users," the system doesn't search, it understands intent. The query vectorizes the intent. The nearest neighbors in our vector database are not random chunks, they are the exact function definitions, authentication flows, and required parameters. We retrieve those precise chunks, the why and the how. These are then passed to the generation prompt, armed with maximum context. The prompt is where the magic truly happens. We don't just ask for code, we instruct the LLM to act as an expert developer, accepting constraints and outputting executable Python. The prompt must contain the instruction, generate a complete, runnable script using the provided API schema fragments. Assume environment variables are set for authentication. This tight feedback loop, from intent to retrieval to generation, is how we move beyond suggestion and achieve genuine autonomy. The output is never just a snippet. It's a full, structured main function, complete with error handling and setup boilerplate. We tested it against a live API sandbox. The agent successfully generated the integration script, passing all unit tests on the first attempt. The ultimate takeaway for technical leads: don't build a chatbot. Build an intelligent workflow orchestrator that uses the LLM as the synthesis engine, not the search bar.